Howdy everyone, I'm Shelby and this is a story about Lizzie Borden. Did she or didn't she? After almost 120 years, the jury of history is still out. On a swelteringly hot day, the temperature was more than 37 degrees Celsius, which is around 100 Fahrenheit. Wealthy 69-year-old banker Andrew Jackson Borden, born 13th of September 1822, and his second wife Abby Durfee Gray, 64, born 21st of January 1828, were murdered in their home. He in the living room and she in the guest bedroom. The Bordens shared their home with his daughters Emma, Lenora, and Lizzie Borden. Andrew, 32, and the servant Bridget Sullivan. At 11:10 a.m., Lizzie Borden screamed to the servant, quote, "Come down quick, father's dead, somebody's come in and killed him," close quote. He had been struck 11 times. 5 minutes later, the body of Abby Borden was discovered. She had been struck 19 times and had probably been killed at 9:30 a.m. The day before she was murdered, Abby Borden had claimed that someone was trying to poison her and her husband, but no evidence was found during the autopsies, which began at 3 p.m. Emma Borden returned home 4 hours later from visiting friends. That night, the sisters stayed in their rooms until Uncle John Morse, their visitor, slept in the room in which Abby had been murdered. During the police investigation, a hatchet was found in the basement and was assumed to be the murder weapon. A second autopsy was performed on 6th of August. The next day Lizzie was spotted burning a dress that she claimed was despoiled by paint. That action led to her arrest on 11th of August for murder. On 2nd of December, Lizzie was charged with 3 counts of murder: the murder of her father, the murder of her stepmother, and the murders of both of them. The trial began on 5th of June 1893 and lasted 14 days. At 4:32 p.m. on 20th of June, the jury returned a verdict of not guilty on all 3 charges. So a bit of the aftermath. In August 1893, Lizzie and Emma bought a 13-room house at 360 French Street in Falls River, most fashionable area, and renamed the house Maplecroft. In 1904, Lizzie began an intimate friendship with an actress called Nance O'Neill, which resulted in Emma leaving Maplecroft. On 1st of June 1927, Lizzie died and Emma passed away 9 days later. The sisters were buried with their father and stepmother and Alice Esther, another sister who had died on 10th of March 1858, before her 2nd birthday. The case is remembered in the inaccurate rhyme, quote, "Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks, and then she saw what she had done. She gave her father 41, close quote. You should know the theories of whodunit are numerous. Lizzie did it because she hated her stepmother. Lizzie did it during epileptic fit, which left her with no memory of her actions. Lizzie did it helped by the servant Bridget, with whom she was having an affair. Emma did it because she thought her father was about to cut her and Lizzie out of his will. Emma did it with Lizzie's help. Bridget Sullivan did it because Mrs. Borden asked her to wash the windows. A local developer, Dr. Sewell W. Bowden, did it because Andrew Borden opposed his building plans. Okay, so basically they still don't know who did it, but she's the prime suspect. So this is a picture of Lizzie. There's other pictures on Google where you could see of like the axe and the actual murder scene. So yeah, Hope you enjoyed the story. Please stay safe and subscribe.